Well, hi. This time the stream doesn't have borders because, well, I don't want borders. But yeah, we're starting the stream, everyone. Hopefully everything goes well. What are you doing, baby? Always, baby, being the protagonist of my streams. Okay, cool. It's looking good. I did have a frame that I liked so much. Which one it was? I think it was one of those two. Warning, this is creepy. this is real creepy looking. So yeah, here we go. We still need to work on this. Hopefully this doesn't have copy. I'm gonna leave it just as a background sound. It seems like it doesn't, but I'm not sure. Let me just real quick. Just gonna leave it there. The line is so different. Don't like that. Now, my question would be, are her clothes dark, black, or white? I believe they're white. Let me check that out real quick. Interesting looking, but I'm not here for that. Questions. Where's the lips? Okay, yeah, they're white. They're white. What a thing. Jamais heureux, le dans son courant fait danser nos vies et la cité adorée, c'est que toi mon douce amour. It's so creepy. Ooh, I actually didn't tell you this, guys, but I remember that I did watch. So basically, I'm listening to um, an Inazuma related Genshin Impact soundtrack, and it reminded me of this Japanese, well, Asian actually movie. I don't know if it's concentrated in Japan or China, I believe. I'm not that sure. I believe it's Japan. But basically, I saw Blue Eye Samurai. Oh man, I love the art, but I hate the whole plot of the sexual intentions that it comes with it. So I hate that so much. I was disgusted after I just ended up with the series, and I was like, how did I manage to just watch all of that? Because the blood was fine, you know, I have no... I mean, it was disgusting though, but it was like, okay, exaggerated, but you know, it's the theme of the plot, so it's okay. But it was a bunch of sex, so I was like, I won't watch that again. So yeah, it was... Hello, welcome to the stream. It was weird. It really was. I didn't like the Blue Eye Samurai series, as you may believe. I love the art by... Oh my gosh, I was so disgusted. I think it's a real crude and loyal series for the actual real story. But it was too much for me. It was like watching a war movie related thing. So yeah, that was disgusting. So do I recommend it? Only for majors and with no exception. It's real brutal, it's real disgusting, it's real crude, and you don't want to watch it just because I did watch it like, yeah, I recommend you the series, and I'm like, okay, good. And they didn't know that I actually find it disgusting every each scene. So, ugh. Yeah, it leaves me really bad taste though. It didn't really happen like few minutes without having any sexual related. And I was like, oh my, this is gonna be long. And yes, I was literally just drawing while I was listening because I couldn't really get to the actual like experience of watching it. So no, I didn't like. That's why I didn't say that much about the series, because I was like, no, it's so bad. At least for me, of course. How do you start animating? It's so hard to animate. I will show you the first animation I did actually. I think that would be the best way to explain to you how everything started. 2020, I think 2021. Or projects. So this is one of them. But I think this one is the most complex one I did. So basically, let me see if I have, there you go. Good, so this is basically the first animation I did of a character a long time ago. Let me just make it a loop so you don't have to... there we go. So this is basically how I started with the program itself. It was a simple turnaround head, but I have to be honest with you, I started learning from watching Finchwing's streams a lot. Like how she animated with Photoshop back in those days. I watched them all. I watched Night Riser, Atsu now. Atsu, I think it's the name. And that time it was Fatalist Night. I watched Evam Animations too, but that's a little bit recent. I watched, I think those are the animators I watched mainly. Then I recognized Aaron Blaze and all the other ones, but by actually watching them, how to animate, how patient they were, I understood like how to make each part of it. Now, let's be honest, this is a once like turn around thing, which is basically one frame then other, just in loop. And it has momentum and has all this stuff, but it's quite short. So yeah, it has everything. Although I do miss to really animate like this, and now I animate like this. So I'm gonna just real quick. Let me just let you watch. Okay, cool. So this is how I animate now. I think I've been improving like my drawing skills, but my animation skills are still a little bit rigid. So I still need to work on that. So there you go, this is what it looks like now. Oh good, thanks. Basically I've got a payment, I'm sorry, but and Gmail basically. But yeah, this is how it looks now, how I'm animating. I went from here, which I do believe this is so much better looking. Like I feel like it has more movement, more tempo, more smooth, you know. But it's because it is in ones. This thing is in ones, this thing is in twos, and ones here. Right here, right? So, yeah, it has it's the stuff, I should say. But, yeah, it's a lot of practice, to be honest. And you start with the ball animation, too. I did start with that, but I did it with paint. I just basically made each frame and I collect them all, so I did like a type of animation there. But yeah, you start with a sample and then you start practicing more like the actual anatomy of characters, cats in this case, and you just get used to it. But yeah, you need to practice first like the figures, and then you can apply it in animation. I always tell everyone that. Let me just check it out now. It looks so good. I love the way the ears move from back to front. Yes, I do love it too, though. Yeah, me too. I do like it so much. Because it's a slow, but it has heavy movement, so... Yeah, I learned this from Feng Shui, to be honest. The ears moving, as you can tell, has this little flip. So it's like... Bop, 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 bop. So yeah, that's like basically following the nature of the character. Also, I do have my other videos, but I would have to show it with the audio, and that has copy, so. But you can always just look at my old videos. That would be the best. But yeah, that's basically how it went. Like, I started with a sample, then I created some characters. But the whole secret of making it look smoother, first learn to make the volume just move for itself, squish the head, or you know, like just play with the actual volume of the object or the actual character's body, so it looks a little bit more natural. Because if you see a slow motion part of a movie, you will see how the face, the head, the expressions, everything will turn in a different figure. So it's not always the same ball, you have to give them another figure, basically. So, yeah. It's just by practice and watching a lot of stuff, like how objects or how the actual body moves. That's why using references is so useful for everything. And I have seen so many people like, okay, I know how to make the ball test, which is basically a little ball. And then it's like, how do I do this? And it's like, well, first of all, like anything, even though you look at this animation and it's so cute and beautiful because of the render that they do afterwards in post-production. And the truth is, everything is based on circles and sticks. So do not worry. That's basically the base of everything. And eventually you can just do the little details. So yeah, maybe someday I will just teach you in detail how to do that with Krita. Because I really, really love this program. It's free, by the way. Okay, I'm sorry, but this has copy. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme Genshin Impact music. Gimme Genshin Impact music. I don't know if this has copy. I think it does, though. But yeah, well, let's get back here. Yeah. Yeah. Can you zoom out? Are you sure about that? No, but yeah, basically, that's how everything went. I will zoom out in a bit, don't worry. Like, literally, this is the creepiest fucking face that I've ever seen in my life. I don't like to work with creepy characters because it's literally so creepy. Like, it gives me bad dreams. I mean, I am a person that is used to see terrifying shit, but this is another level for me because I'm creating it. So yeah, it really made me feel like this is Maple Shade in this project because she's so mad, like she's so crazy. I saw one frame from a participant how the face just goes so wild and so deformed, and I was like, oh my fucking god, man, this is so yeah, it was so I think it was a challenge, I should say, to watch that and be like, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, but god dang it, I wish I could punch that face. Because it's scary. It's like my first instinct is just defending myself from that. Not like Red Shine, which she just escapes, you know? She's like so frozen out of fear. Meanwhile, me just punching Maple Shade's face. But yeah, man, it's so creepy. I think it would be fun to make a meme though about it. Like me just punching, like the scary jump scare. But but yeah, it's so creepy. I really want to finish this as soon as I can because it's not that difficult, but hell no, the shapes, the stripes that I will do for Red Shine here. You see this? You see this crazy thing here? I need to know who did that. Who did the design? Because if your purpose was making the animators mad about it and just hating her, you just got it. It's just it's really annoying. It's not difficult, but Jesus Christ. Okay, anyways, let's get back to business. Thank you very much, it helps a lot. Yeah, don't worry. Wait, you only have subscribers? You're the most underrated person I've ever seen. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not used to it. It's been 10 years being underrated. So yeah, the algorithm of YouTube is real wild. YouTube, I blame you. I blame you for all of this. I love you, but I blame you. It's your fault that I don't get more subscribers or views. No, but being honest, I don't follow that much trendings, and I'm not on time for trending, so yeah. And I don't do almost workouts, so what a shame. I mean, I'm doing it right now because it's interesting, the project. I would say. It's just so creepy, but it's like the kind of creepy version of Maple Shade that I actually like. So, yeah, I like the matte she-cat. It's really cute. Actually, it was one of my first favorite villains in Werecats when I was younger. The other one was a Scourge, of course, Hollyleaf, and still is, though. Because I love black cats a lot. And this type of calico looking kitties. They're really cute. So, yeah, yep. Here we go. Yeah, I have really tiny number of subs. But please share with your friends and encourage them to follow me and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. No, but really, I encourage you. Like, I really need your support. Ain't no other way to do this. I would love to be soft and be like, yeah, it's okay if you want to follow me, but at this point it's like, go and follow me and subscribe. Yeah, I need to be more hyperactive. It would be fun though to just end this like a video and be like, subscribe! Oh my. But yeah, it will be the best. So thank you guys for those who are subscribed and supports me. It's real sweet of you. Thank you. I have to go, but I wish looking good. Thank you. Thank you for coming, midnight. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time. Yeah, in my case it's just the same. It's considered a villain by the Werecats lore, I guess. But she gets redeemed, so it's like, it's okay. I think it's an antagonist just like Death, you know, from Puss in Boots. It's just the same. It's like the confusion of, oh, it's a villain, it's an antagonist. It's like, darling, I have no idea and I don't care. I just love her. I love them so much. It's like, yeah, maybe they're villains because they did something out of their own conviction or of their own needs, but they also really did a really good decision out of it. So yeah, it's not like Hollywood will go there and kill everyone like Tiger Star would do. So yep, that is the thing. But I love her. I really like her character. It's so good. Okay, let's see. Just so you know, I am working on a reference sheet, so I won't be chatting a lot. Okay, no worries. Hello, I'm new here. Hello. Kick back. And don't worry, cat. Donut cat. It's okay. I'll be working too. But yeah, I love Hollyleaf a lot. Breezebuilt, the edgy boy, which is like Scorch, but actually worst. I don't know if it would be worse or better. I don't know, like, between Scorch and Breezebuilt, I don't know who's more edgy or more like, darkish character. You see, Breezebuilt has daddy issues. And Scourge has nothing. So it's like, I have my doubts. Who's more cringy? Who's more dark? still have my doubts. Hello! Hello! Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. You living my life? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm living your life? Dream life. Well, you can always live your dream life if you really put it in the thought. Cause being honest with you, I'm not working. I'm not getting paid for this. And I am doing this at night, so yeah. I mean, the actual dream would be like, I'm getting paid for this. I'm making thousands and I'm living like some place thing. That would be the dream, of course. But, you know, if this tiniest thing of just making a stream and animating and all that stuff is a dream, well, good for you, because it's really easy to get. You just need to start. Now, getting the job is just the same. You just need more experience, of course. Eventually, we will be there at some point as artists. So, yeah, don't worry about it. Now, I recommend you just not procrastinating and just start learning. Because I'm pretty sure that's your case for some reason. I don't know, it's like, I'm guessing you're not doing the job. So go ahead and do it. You can do it. I encourage you all to do so. In my case, I still have work to do, like, in general. And I have a life itself, so this is not only the thing I do. I do gym, I do languages, I basically study my own degree, I have to work. I have to go to this therapy. So yeah, it's a bunch of stuff. And I only have this time of the actual day. It would be a dream if I would do this all the day, of course, but you know, we still need to work for that. So you can do it. Now let me see. Let me reach you. I only just noticed the background music helped. Yes, it's the best. I love Natlan so much. Genshin, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Really? Well, darling, I used to procrastinate a lot, so I know that. Trust me, from one procrastinator to another, I understand the symptoms and the words that we use for everything, for every job. So do not procrastinate, really. It will destroy your life. So if you have things to do, you can just leave this stream in your background and just on a low level and then do your job. And study as much as you can. You will thank me later because, gosh, the study really is important. Don't underestimate the power of knowledge. It will help you more than anything. But yeah, just do it. That's why parents tell us to study and take care of ourselves. That's true. I mean, I'm 21, so I can tell you. 2 decades of studying? Damn, it's been a while. And every little thing counts. Yeah, you'll be better. Yeah, darling, you're gonna be wonderful. Sometimes we don't believe in ourselves because we have a bunch of stupid expectations about our parents, and You know, like how they told us what we should be or what we should do with our lives. So yeah, sadly, that's the only thing that really stops us from doing stuff. And I said sadly because, you know, they should be the ones that support us in the emotional way, mainly. Because in mind and money, well, we already know they're gonna be there. At least the majority, of course. I don't know anyone's situation, but you can keep on going. You can keep on going. You can just use your free times to do this and make it better at the same time that you're studying. You can do it. I'm doing it. If I can do it, you can do it too. And you may believe, oh my gosh, Helen, you were so tired. Why are you not in bed or something? It's like, well, this is the only thing that doesn't make me tired because I love it. And when you do that, you'll understand that that's the way. That's the way of life. So, anyways, I love philosophy, so that's my parents' fault. But yeah. Don't worry about it. I know you will be able to do that. I believe in you all. Okay? Okay. Now let me read again. Don't worry, man, but really start by little and just love yourself a little bit more every day. I'm from the UK. Well, hi! Good morning, I guess. I'm really bad with the accents at this point, I'm sorry. Like, I wish I could just really switch up so fast. I could try, but sometimes I get so stuck with it. I'm just... I just have a, like, tongue twister moment sometimes. Okay. Hello, how are you? How are you? I'm doing wonderful. Where are you from? Exactly, where you're back? America, hell yeah! You're American! I mean, good! I don't know what to say about that. Part of my family is from America, so... yeah. Good. Wonderful! Hell yeah! Nah, I really don't know what to say, I'm sorry, but I understand your enthusiasm. Do you support femboys? What kind of question is that? I don't know. I have a lot of friends that are quite cute, but I don't know if they are femboys or not, to be honest. But I guess if that's what is good for you. I just don't know what it's like to be a femboy. So I can tell you, oh my gosh, that's cool, right? I don't know. I don't know what you pass through. I know what trans people pass through though, but not femboys. So yeah, at least if you're feeling fine with it, it's okay. At least if you ask me, do you support lesbians? Oh, fuck. I mean, what am I supposed to say? If you're happy with that in your body, that's okay. And as long as you don't harm others or yourself, that's pretty fine. Where are you from? I'm from Mexico, darling. I'm from Mexico. Yeah, literally. I am from Mexico. Mexico, the country that everybody believes we use hats everywhere, and no, we only use it from the north of Mexico, and the south is different. I do believe they believe that, lol. But it's because they are too close. Like American people are too close to the front, to this to the limit between Mexico and the United States, you know, of America. So it's like they believe we all use hats, but no, we don't. We have so many ways to dress, and we are mostly modern and really cozy. Especially here, where I live, which is Mexico City. So, yeah, we're real cozy, we're real casual, we're real aesthetic. I think we're copying too much Asian, like, modern clothing stuff. stuff. But yeah, we're not such, like, what cartoons paint us or things we are. Anyways, but yeah. I'm Mexican and I wear mainly black clothing. Like, black clothes and... yeah. I'm a little bit of a rock star. So... If you see me day by day, you will believe I'm your teacher, like your art teacher. So... yeah. What a thing. Let me see. Are you like my big sis motivation me? I always wanted sis like that. Don't worry, I can be a system. Your sister figure. Your teacher in this case. But yeah, you can do it. Where are you from? Like, where you were born? Okay, back. Hello, welcome back. Fanboy Cece, Mexico, I thought you use hats. Nah. No, I don't even have a hat. Nah, just kidding, I do. But it doesn't fit me. I did buy a hat like a long time ago because I wanted to cosplay a character. But it didn't fit. The hat, I have a really big head. So, yeah. It couldn't fit, so I don't use it. But it looks good. I'm not good for hats though. Not trying me to be racist, do you all eat burrito and tacos? No, we do eat tacos a lot. It's like a base food here. That is true. But burritos, no. We don't eat that much burritos. Burritos, those are the north of Mexico, which is Chihuahua, Baja California Sur, Sonora, all that border, like the north, which would be close to California and New Mexico and all that stuff. So yeah, those are the ones that eats burritos. There are more burritos in like the center of the country, but we mainly eat tacos. And in the city we eat what you may call guajolotas, or which is basically it's like a sandwich with a tamal inside, but with a bread that is called bolillo. So there you go. It's so weird to explain, but there's so many names for that. At least I just only know two, and it's like, it's so weird. You really need to see it with your eyes, and I need to explain to you what is that. I need to make a class out of like standard Mexican food. The most common ones. But yeah, yes, we eat tacos, at least here. But in the north, they eat more burritos. That is true. But our base food is tacos. I actually have a man that sells tacos every day in front of my house, so yeah, that is true. And we are proud of that. I don't want to be like too obvious, but yeah, yeah, we do. Let me just check this out. Not trying to be racist, do you all understand? Go Mexico, let's go Mexico. I am fanboy. Okay. A huge hug from me. That's the only thing I can send you. It's not a bad idea. You can make... What? From above my head, but interesting. Okay, cool, I don't know how to draw fanboys. I'm trying to. But wait, nice drawing. Thanks. Yeah, anyways. We will like to someday teach you how to like how is the food here in Mexico. Maybe I can make an actual blog But funny enough, I eat more Italian food. Like pizzas and pastas, but also focaccias and all that stuff. But yeah, a Mexican woman decides to betray her like born food and stuff so she can eat Italian food. But yeah, it's so crazy. Okay, nice. We got this done. Really good. This looks so creepy. Okay, good. Tutorials, I mean. Good. Yes, Italian food is so amazing, right? I really love it. There is a video of an old man, like a grandpa, that comes back from Canada. He lived 30-something years in Canada and he got back to Italy. Basically an Italian grandpa. An Italian nonno. But yeah, basically he got back and the first thing he ate was cheese. The burrata cheese, I think it's the name. What is the name? Yeah, I think it's burrata. So that was the first thing he ate and I was like, okay, that makes sense. You're telling me that in Canada there's nothing good to eat? Because if this man, just the first thing he thought, okay, it would be a great idea to eat something from my home, it was a simple cheese. Well, simple enough, you know? Like it's a basic ingredient for any food. It's like, man, then what the hell do you eat in Canada? Like, I was so worried for the men. I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you eat in Canada. It would be good to say what do you eat in Toronto or any other place, to be honest. But yeah, I need to know. I'm pretty sure there will be more food because nowadays there's more like actual Latino American people there. So I'm pretty sure there will be tacos, so I'm not that worried. That will be okay. But yeah, I'm a little bit worried sometimes because like, what am I gonna eat? What am I gonna consume? But now I'm pretty sure there will be tacos. It's like, I need tacos. But you just spent one day in Toronto. Don't you wanna eat? No, I need tacos. Oh my. I need to support the local Latino thing. Anyways, but yeah, will be fun. Yep. I do use that. I'll be honest with you, I even forget the actual famous people in the world. You tell me a name and I'll be like, who's that guy? You know, the guy, the one that you love the most and you really are a fan of, you know? And I'm like, what? Because I get confused real easily. I will be like eating, for example, and you will be like, what does this artist do? Like Chloe, right? And I'm like, what do you mean? Yeah, the one that you told me from this and that. That I will be like, I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm sorry. I wish I could have a real good memory for that. But I will always be grateful for you. But trust me, once you grow up, you'll start forgetting about everyone. So it's not okay. I know it's not okay, but you know, you have no idea how many people I didn't watch. Like, I have to remember. So yeah, don't worry. If I forget you, just remind me. I'm this and that. Do you remember when we talk about tacos? And I will remember you, but I am so bad. my memory is a little bit too bad. But of course, I will not really forget someone that made me feel better along the way. You will always have my heart. So, yeah. Now, if I do forget you, I'm sorry. In regard, I'm sorry. Hopefully I can have a list and be like, you know what, this person and this person were there when I needed them. So, yeah. It will be the best. Maybe one day I will just have my list right there. And be like, what's your name and where you live? That's all what I need to know. Like, I'm from the United States, cool. This and that and all that stuff. It'll be fun. Anyways, let me just real quickly paint this. Okay. So here we go. When you get famous, why is it the only Canadian food I can think of maple syrup? Because it's from there and it has the maple leaf in front of the actual country flag, so that's the first thing we think about. Do you know any tips for femboys like me? Darling, if you're gonna continue speaking about femboys, I am done because I have no idea about that. I just don't know what to tell you, to be honest. I'm not a femboy sort of creator or anything like that. Like, what the hell? Sorry, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know. Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. I mean, You're from India! Oh, good! I will not say anything because I have no idea what to say. So, funny enough, I will tell you a story about, what's this called? Yeah, about a friend of mine from India, actually. I did wanted to learn their language, to be honest, but I don't even know which language I should learn. I just hear some words and I was like, okay, that's okay, I guess. But I'm so intrigued with India, specifically India. The rest can just go around and be like, okay, cool, they exist, and I don't want to get in trouble, so so yeah. As a Mexican, I can tell you we are so much alike from India. So common to know that some like these people just confused us back in those years with India. So it was so funny to say, you know, yeah, we are so much alike. We have so much in common. Italy too, though. But yeah, I think you're really cool, guys. Like, I really like India so much. I wish I could go one day. It would be the best. Funny enough, this is actually the soundtrack for a nation that is inspired in India. So, yeah, I love their music too. There's some real cool artists that I don't remember that well, but I love their culture. I mean, yeah, well, the culture is a little bit biased, but you know what I mean, like the rich, positive part of it. Because we also have our own bad stuff. So I won't deny it. Oh my, but yeah, I would love to go there. me check this out. You're for Scotland. You're for Scotland. Wait. Let me see. I'm gonna get informed. I'm real bad with geography. Scotland. And the map, please. I would love to see that. Okay. Okay, in the north. Right. Okay, I get you. From Scotland. They told me so much that you should go to Scotland, it's so beautiful, and I was like, I guess it's a good idea, I think it's expensive. So, I'll think about it. I do like Scotland so much. I've been seeing so many people with a Scottish accent, and I'm like, I love them. I really like it. Actually, Claudio was meant to be Scottish because I was like, yeah, that fits with him. But nowadays, I still wonder if he would be a Scottish boy or part of America per se, since he's real flexible as a character, but he doesn't have a specific like place that he was born. So I'm still thinking about it. But yeah, he was meant to be at first a Scottish character. You should learn Hindi. Hindi. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. Where? I don't know. Let me just... Hindi. Hindi. For the love of God, why don't I have paper when I need it? Oh no, that's not... Alright, there you go. Okay, cool. I will remember that. Hindi. Now let's get let's just open Duolingo. Duolingo, I'm back. Not to learn Russian, not to learn French. I'm going to learn Hindi. Literally, I do have both accounts, like the French and Russian accent language. So yeah, I still need to learn that. It's not so different, the Russian, actually. Russian is real simple. At least for me, but I don't know about the English speakers if Russian is easy or not. But I do believe it is, because it's a Romanic / romantic language from back in those days. So it has a lot of common actual words and letters and stuff. What is this? I don't even really know. Yeah. What's called them? Ain't no way they do. That is actually really funny because Claudio does the same. Claudio is it's so exaggerated in his training. Poor boy, he needs a break. He really needs it. Rains. That makes sense now. But yeah, I love it. Come on, man. I'm literally drowning here in Mexico because of the rains. I love it though. I love it. I love rain so much. It's like, but it's so cloudy, so dark. I love that. I don't care. I am swimming like a fish and I still love it. I love water so much. It calms me down. I swim. I love to take showers. You know, water is my life. I love water so much. So yeah. But Scotland rains so much. I love rains. I'm learning Russian. He says be careful. Kidnaps you if you skip classes with Mal. Lol. It rains quite nice. Yeah, this is really cool. Actually, like a few hours ago, it started to rain and now it's gone. But everything is a little bit too heavy, like, of water. Real full of water. So now I have to clean. But it's okay, I really like it though. I like to clean too. It calms me down. I just put some music, some salsa, some merengue, some real good cumbias, and I just... I'm just so happy. I will not really tell at any time that being Mexican is such a course. Because we have 50-50. 50 we have suffering for our nationalities, and 50 we are so fucking strong. So we don't care. Yeah, we are just devilish creatures that we just do our best. We still need more discipline though. But I enjoy being Mexican. We're not that bad, we're not that good. We are just in the middle. This reminds me so much of Feng Shui as a style. Like the big eyes and all that stuff. Now let me check this out. Yeah, I assume Russian is so hard. I know, darling, they're so cute, but change the topic. Tell me more about what you like and don't tell me femboys. Oh my gosh. No, but yeah, don't worry. I understand. Maybe it's a fascination of yours, but I just don't share it because I don't... Okay, that... I would say I don't like boys, but I don't like all of the boys, you know what I mean? I have my preferences. Like, for example... No, someday we will do that, like, the characters I like, the characters that I... Like, the characters I had a crush when I was younger. That would be so much fun. But yeah, oh my. What I think. Don't worry, it's okay. Just don't over speak about it. Now, let me read for a bit. As strong as a physically. Don't worry. Have a nice day. Have a nice day at school. And do your best. You know you can do it. That was so UK. Okay, so I guess I am a little bit British. No, I'm not. Oh my god. No. I have no idea, man. I'm just so silly with my laugh. Sometimes I have a laugh like I'm dying. Like I have no breath. Oh yeah, but it's fun. It's fun. Okay, let me see. Bye bye. Okay, darling, stop with that, because if not, I will block you for a bit. Okay, stop with the femboy thing. Yeah, that was quite bad. Yeah, exactly. You just... Yeah, I know. That's why I encouraged my friends to go like, hey, let's do a stream together. Because it's so fun. I just really enjoy that. And you don't know, but Mello, my, what's this called? Close friend? I don't know. But yeah, this lady What the fuck? Okay, these are like too close to it. Mellow. There's so many mellows now that I know, but basically the mellow, the one that has this sock character, the ones that made really cool animations. Well, that mellow basically. So she laughs so cute and at the same time so funny. I just enjoy being with her so much. It's like I just really wish we could laugh together. It would be so fun. A lot of jokes. By the way, she's I think she's born in Mexico, but she talks more English than Spanish. And I was born here in Mexico, and I talk more English than Spanish too, though. But she lives in the United States, so it's such a weird thing. But yeah, such funny. We're kind of the same, I would say, in attitude and all that stuff, so it would be really fun to have a stream with her. What is this? Yeah, just enjoy the stream. Please teach me. I love Spanish. Feels like a gentleman language for some reason. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. Who are you? Wait a second. For some reason, I believe this guy, I know him. Okay, cool. That wasn't Spanish, but okay. So, Spanish simple words. I don't know, like, I do believe you know the simple, like, this, what's this called? Like, hola, buenas noches, buenas tardes. Mucho gusto, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, I think they teach you the one that says es un gusto conocerte o es un placer conocerte. It's a pleasure to meet you. Pero ni siquiera decimos eso. En una, I'm sorry, we don't even say that. We say, we don't really say it's a pleasure to meet you or something like that. It's like, it's such nice to meet you. We don't care about it. If we meet you, it will be like, hey, hello. That's all. We don't really regard so much into the fact of it's a pleasure to be with you. It's a pleasure. Good to meet you. Nah. That's something formal from English speakers, but in Spanish, we only say like, hola, ¿qué tal? El mucho gusto. I think we say nice to meet you, but in a short term. Mucho gusto. It's a pleasure, basically. That's what we say. It's a pleasure. And that's all. We keep it short. And we say mucho gusto. That's all. You don't need to say it's a pleasure to meet you. Finally, we meet you or something like that. We just say mucho gusto. That's all. Okay? So don't overkill yourself. Basically, we just fold the actual words with hello, what's up? It's such a pleasure. Hey, that's all. Like we are short with that, and it's like, what's your name? And then you introduce yourself. Oh, yo soy Helen in my case. And then you go with it. But yeah, don't overkill yourself. We don't necessarily say it's such a pleasure to meet you or finally be meeting you. It's so formal for us. We are a little bit simpler. So yeah, it will be cute. Some people would say, "Oh my gosh, yes, you're learning Spanish! Hooray! We're happy that you learn Spanish." But we won't judge you by that, to be honest. If we know, we will know that you are learning Spanish. But we won't judge you like, "Oh my gosh, it's such a bad thing," or "It's such a bad accent." Nah, we don't care about that. We're actually happy that you're learning our language because it was so weird 10 years ago when nobody cared about Spanish. Anyways, so there you go. That's a little bit of a story. Let me just get back to the chat. Yeah. Yeah, we're so fun. Oh, you have school at 7. Sería, yo tengo escuela a las 7, o in that case, mi clase empieza a las 7. That would be the correct way. My class starts at 7. You're so cool. Thank you so much, Helen Kitty. Yeah, dude, we do. Yeah. Indian people, Mexican people, we're the best. We're the best. We're the best together. You just put us together, we are the best. I would love to learn Hindi, to be honest. That will be my next language. Oh my gosh, what the hell? When I sound more like a native speaker, there were things that could be dropped from the sentence, so it wouldn't be too formal. Exactly, yes. Yes, because you're too formal. You put too many words in the place that you don't need it. It's like, cool, good, nice to meet you, like, nice to see you again. That's all. Like, literally, we're not that formal. If you continue with the femboy thing, I promise I will block you. I'm not that patient. You're tempting my patience. I'm so sorry, but you're tempting my patience. But please, just calm down. In any case, let's get back to business. So, yeah, it's really cool. I think I always liked the theme of learning new languages. Let me see. It's really cool, it's really fun, and oh my gosh, my ear. You have this thing when one ear just goes off. It happened to me right now. Oh my. Whoever is thinking about me, stop. I don't want anything. But yeah, basically that. Oh, my ear was like boop. But yeah, yep. Really fun, really fun. I think one of the languages that I do believe it will be the worst challenge of all times is Chinese. Even though I know like English and I'm learning French a little bit, just because of songs, Chinese is still something that doesn't fit with my head. It's like, how this shu and this shu, like, they're the same, but I don't see the difference. And it's like, no, you're pronouncing it wrong. It's more like, and I'm like, what? I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, I think that's the most difficult one for me, at least. Japanese is really good. Actually, Japanese is so technical that it's so in order. Even the language is in order, so I will not really have any issue with that. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, welcome back. I've heard Mandarin, Hebreo, and Russian. Hebreo and Russian. Yeah, I mean, Russian, not really. If you speak English or Spanish. But Chinese, dude. Chinese really is tricky because anything can sound the same way, and a little bit misunderstanding, it will sound weird. So, yeah. Yeah, Chinese is such a hard language. But in any case, yep. I think, I don't know, what other languages are you interested in? Because in Spanish, I think it's easy. You just need to go with the flow, really, and just learn about it. But if I would be honest with you, the swear words and the misunderstanding jokes, like the double sense jokes, they are the worst. They really are the worst. You can get easily confused about it, and no one will tell you like the difference between them, and I am here to protect you. There are so many swear words that you hear them and it's like, okay, that maybe is a word, like a common word. And it's like, no, darling, don't listen to him, don't listen to him, don't listen to him, don't do that, don't fall into that. We are the worst devilish actual people when it comes to fool others that doesn't know the actual language. And I say we because sometimes I also hear my friends like saying something wrong in Spanish, like a swear word or anything like that. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Should I say something? Should I warn them? Like, no, that's not a good thing. Or should I just leave it like this? But yeah, it's so funny though. It's funny, but it's so bad. And even though people might do it with me, I'm just aware of that. Like, if I am learning, for example, Chinese and they make me say something nasty, I will be like, okay, I can make you say something worse than that. But anyways, we have a bunch of like meanings to anything, and it's just common sense, to be honest. Like, it's still English and Spanish are quite similar in that regard. So yeah, just be careful. I will not fool you, to be honest. I will not fool you. I will not really play with your knowledge or anything like that, because I know what it feels like. And I have no need to make fun of it. But yeah, that's basically it. Let me see. Oh yeah, thank you. Nah, don't worry. It's okay. Sometimes people can, sometimes they cannot. Let me see. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can actually send the lyric and I can listen to that later. Don't worry. I miss learning Spanish because I honestly made more sense for me than English. Yeah, that makes more sense. We are a little bit more I don't want to say this, but for those who are learning English, in my case, I always tell them English is so lazy. They are so easy to learn because we have more things that are more complicated to learn, like the pronouns for objects, for people, for things that doesn't exist, for the future passive thing, for the past in other ways, and it's so complicated in Spanish. Even for me though. Even for me, sometimes it's a little bit hard because it's like, how do you say this? Like, it sounds like a pronouns for an object, but it's not. You know? It's just so weird. It's just so weird, but it has their rules, it has their ways, but still you can learn, so don't worry about it. For example, the pronouns for objects is like la tele. you would say the TV, right? La tele. La tele. So it's like la. It's a female pronouns, not a male. You cannot say el tele. No, it's not the TV like he. It's like she. Even though TV might look like a male sort of pronouns, right? Like that's what it comes to your mind. The same happens with la manzana. It's more the apple. No, it's a little bit simple. Manzana. It starts with an A and ends with an A. That kind of thing. But yeah, you just need practice. You just need practice, that's all. Giving classes at the middle of the night. Giving cool classes. It'll be fun though. It'll be like, oh Helen, don't you want to teach us Spanish and English? And I'll be like, not formal. I will not teach formal English neither Spanish to anyone. We will have fun, okay? We will sing, we will have raps, we will have movies, we will have books to read and all that stuff. Films and stuff, so yeah. We won't really sit down and read, oh, Paquito did this, Paquito did that, Pedrito did this, Pedrito did that. No, I'm not gonna do that with you. I will put you in my actual position of, okay, we're gonna learn this in my way. Just it will be real fun. It's like, you like video games? Let's play video games. Let's play Minecraft. Trust me, that's the funniest but the realistic way that so many people of mine just learn English by playing Minecraft because of the change of language. So, yeah. The only sad thing is that some things are translated in the Spaniard way rather than in the Mexican or Latino American way, you know? But anyways, let me read you. Okay, cool. I will, after stream I will check it out, don't worry. Okay, if you want, yeah, it's so fun listening to, yeah, no matter what you say. Yeah, pretty much. In Spanish is really simple. The sounds there is in the system. There are words of terms. People who learn English as a second language because, oh my god. Yep. Exactly. So yeah, it's just part of it. It's so weird, but we have such respect to objects, so we put them pronouns. It's like, nah, you have pronouns. But yeah, it's so crazy. Oh my gosh, what is this? Okay, it's my cat. I was like, what is that? Oh, funny enough, we have no fear about phantoms or anything like that. We have respect for them because we know they live with us. It's so weird, but we do have that knowledge that we know they live with us in real life. So if something moves or something weird happens, it's like, it was their fault, not mine. The phantom just wanted us just, I don't know, get scared. So many other people are like still afraid of that, like phantoms and creepy things. And I'm just like, nah. It's the grandma that is just fooling us. Because she doesn't want to leave. Because she loves to be here. But it's also cute because they're protecting us. There's so many times when I actually had this like knowledge that's basically someone just may fall down my books. And I say someone because of course I cannot see them. But I mean, you can see the books falling, so it's like, oh gosh, what happened there? And turns out that when I stand up, because I was laying down on the couch, and the books just fell down. So afterwards, like 30 minutes ago, I believe, when I was ordering the books, an earthquake just started. Literally back at those days. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank God that I was awake. Because sometimes earthquakes happens during the night. And it's quite dangerous. So, yeah, that was so fast, but yeah, let's say that they saved my life. Whoever that was, they really helped me. But hell yeah, I think I do have so much respect and appreciation to the souls and ghosts and stuff. So yeah, I have no fear. I just know they are here for a reason. Now, if you fool around with some Satan shit, I mean, that's your problem. Because not really any spirit will go to hurt you just because, you know? So that's why I have no fear over ghosts and stuff, because like, man, it's not my thing to deal with. So yeah, paranormal like things. It would be cool to tell you some much stories, because this kind of things happens. Like sometimes a cat appears and disappears, a person appears and disappears, a silhouette goes and gets back. My dreams can tell the future sometimes. So yeah, I know, how crazy, but it's true. Someday I will tell you stories about that. It'll be so fun. Maybe in Halloween, that will be cool. Anyways, let's get back to business. I haven't read you. Okay, good. Exactly. Yeah, the little difference there in English and Spanish. I know that. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming, Decoder. I don't know how to call you, but thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, go to sleep. Of course. Go to sleep. Have a nice break. Bye bye. Yeah, you know, it's like, why would they want to hurt you anyways? What did you do? It's like, but I'm gonna get the revenge and all that shit. And I'm like, oh, come on. The only thing the ghost wants is just to get a break. Get some rest. He's dead, and he's like, the last thing I want to see is someone suffering, maybe. Now, if it is an evil one that just wants to torture you for no reason at all, that is not a ghost. That is not a ghost. That is another thing that it's not a ghost. Actually, not gonna lie, there have been some succubi, like, sort of things happen to my friends, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? It's like, no, well, I have this friend, and I'm like, oh, okay, I know what you did. So the other friend just, like, made appear a succubi, or attracted a succubi to this guy, and I was like, why do you do that? But yeah, souls exist, demons exist, but you know, don't get in trouble, okay? Just don't get in trouble. Witches exist, but I think cartoons had made them so exaggerated at the point of, oh yeah, well, a witch needs to have a head and be so ugly and I don't know, that kind of thing. So yes. It's not what you paint them like or what the actual Hollywood makes them look like. So there you go. It's more like common sense shit. Someday I will give you classes about all this knowledge. It'll be fun. And I know this because my grandma knows about that. Knows about astrology and stuff. The spirituality and the cards, the universe. the energies, even self-care in real life of the body, meditation. So yeah, my grandmas know so much. They know so much. So fun sometimes because like, oh, your grandma knew this, and it's like, I mean, it's too obvious, man. Sometimes are things like, how do you know about this about me? It's like, dude, you're literally telling me the answer in front of me, you know? So sometimes it's really common sense. It's not that complicated. It is me or my ADHD just pops out. It's like, oh, I know this and I know that because I already thought about this and that. That's what happens with neurodivergent people. We just think about everything. So crazy. Nice. Let me check this out. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy that time. Also, oh my gosh, I will tell you a story. This is really cute. Okay, so to be honest, I always had these dreams of people that were there, like in a specific place, but they were alive. Like, you know, like I don't know, being in a familiar reunion and you are with your friends. And it just happens like it feels like a memory from the past or something that would happen eventually, but they are there, they're alive, and they are normal people living with you. But the funniest shit that happened to me was that one of them was a guy with reddish hair. And that was weird. That was really weird because I was like, in the world I will find a reddish hair person like him in real life. Like, in a way, we are all brown hair and we slightly are like blonde people here. But we don't have reddish hair people. It can be Asian people, it can be white people, like totally white, black people, brown people, like all of them, but reddish is a little bit too weird. Like that kind of specific reddish, it was like, no, ain't no way. I mean, it's so weird to see them, right? That was the thing. And I was like, oh, he's so kind. And I knew it was a him because the body was too thinny, or it was too, too thinny, too athletic looking. And I saw him, not in the face, but I saw the hair, basically. It was curly and reddish. And he was with another two sisters, sort of speaking, because, you know, it was a black woman that was full with earrings and stuff, like real mystical looking, to be honest. It was weird because it was like, this looks like if I would be in America, if I would be in another country, and I would know these guys, I would know these people. Like, I'm just getting back home or something like that. It was so familiar. And I feel so warm and so welcomed. I feel so good with him. I will always remember them, to be honest. And I was feeling real bad and devastated at that time. So the thing that they did, they welcomed me first. They was like, hey, come on, Helen, just take a seat. Or something like that. More or less words. There wasn't like in the language specifically. And I was there. I just sat down. And the reddish guy hugged me from behind in the chair. I was in the chair. And it was so cute. And the other sisters were like preparing something for like the food and stuff. They were cheering. They were just having fun. Like real kind people. And then I looked up and I was like, thank you. I told this guy thank you. He didn't answer to me. But he understood. I don't know why, but I felt so welcome, so good. I feel like I was with a family, you know? And then I went out and everything was dark. It was like a dark park, going around with my cats. I do remember there were like 2 cats. But yeah, I think there are people from another world, another, I don't know, another place, or future, present, past. I have no idea, man. I still don't understand those kind of dreams where I see people that they are there answering, even talking to you, but they mean no harm for yourself or for your person. They're just there to guide you or to tell you you're doing good, that kind of thing. So, hell yeah. And now the creepiest thing ever would be actually dreaming with my father. But no, I never really got the actual luck to see them in my dreams. All the people I've lost. But I do have subtle messages. Sometimes I see them as messages because, like, I mean, it's too specific. So it's like, oh my gosh, wait. Okay, so it happens that sometimes the dreams are too specific, that it's like, oh my gosh, maybe I should take care of my health. Maybe I should do this, I should do that. And sometimes dreams are really stupid, like really, really weird and bizarre. Because there are like memories from things that I saw yesterday night, so I was like, okay, cool, this is not a dream that means anything. But yeah, they're really silly. That's why when there's like episodes in cartoons that has these nightmares, I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's so creepy, that's so disgusting. I really hate it. But yeah, so funny enough. Okay, let me get back. Hello, Treefly! Welcome to the stream! Oh my gosh, my back. Oh my god. By the way, Treefly! Oh my gosh, I'm getting sleepy. We have to work on a map part, I know. Just leave me in with this and we're gonna work with that real fast. It's a PMV, so it's not gonna be that long. But yeah, don't worry. I still have it in mind, don't worry about it. Yeah, it's just like that. I also feel so welcomed and warmth when a dream is really cute. I did have a dream though. What was this dream? It was so weird, but basically I did have so many dreams where people did talk to me. And you may not understand the words, but when you are there, you understand the situation. It's like they don't tell you, Helen, you must take care of yourself or else this would happen. No, they're not like words. They're just feelings or situations that is like, this would happen if you do this, if you don't do this. It's just too specific. You have to leave it. Because it's not like someone telling you what you have to do. It's more like you have to sense it. I know it's weird, and I don't tell this to everyone, but it's quite fun to be honest. I did have more dreams like this. Oh, dude, this thing of you're sleeping and you get back to the dream that you just dreamed about, like some seconds ago, and you're still dreaming about it. That is the best, because it's like I can continue. I can continue with this dream. That is the best, because I always want to know what it's like to be there again, and it's like, oh yes, I could get back, like a respawn game or something like that. It's so cute. It's so weird though, because it's basically you have to keep your memory so tangible. But yeah, it's just like that. So crazy. So yeah, dreams are crazy. Crazy, crazy. At this point, I don't know if I should really put some copy music, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I hope I can just go with a stream like this. I'm not recognizing that I still need to work on so many frames here. Like all of this. Now for those who want to see how this is going, although it's so creepy. Here you go. It looks like those old animations from the 70s, 50s, sort of speaking. I do remember that. It's like they're slow, but they are fast at the same time. So creepy. Not evening, or is it though? It's like real early morning, 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Not even 3 a.m. midnight. No, it's 2 a.m. actually. So yeah, it's quite late night, I should say. I was meeting a guardian angel dog in heaven, and he gave me life advice. That animation is sick. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, well, they can really turn into anything. So it really depends. Really depends. I would say really cute. It's really, really cute. It's an experience of everyone. There are so many ways to send a message, to be there for someone you need, for someone that needs you too. So yeah. Also, if you see me supporting people or being too hyped up with someone, don't make assumptions. I just really love to give the same support, you know? By the way, you have a new video tomorrow and Wednesday, I mean, it's already Tuesday, but tomorrow, Wednesday, at 12 a.m. you have a new video, guys. I would love to like make it faster, like actually live it for you, but you have a new video. Yes, that's true. Oh my goodness, you will love it, and you will love it. You will love it. It's cute, it's sweet, it's tiny, but you will like it. It will be the best. It will be so fun. So funny enough, when I was younger, changing the topic real fast. If you wonder also like why am I so used to crude or really savage themes, well, yes, I'm Mexican. That's really fair, but let's be originals, and I will explain to you how that happened. My friends were really crude. My childhood wasn't really that perfect, and my friends weren't the best. They were quite disgusting. Now that I think about it, I didn't have genuine good friends until high school, so that says a lot, really. But yeah, when I was younger, it was really normal to bully people, to hurt them, to even really, really hurt them physically. So I live in a really savage environment. Fortunately, I didn't get that much pain out of it, but I did get hit in the head real bad when I was like 7 years old. I've got hit it in the front, actually in the middle of the head. Does it have consequences? I don't think so. I think I always have been like that since I was younger. But yeah, that was basically the thing. I got hit it real bad. And since then, I think I had this trust issues with people. But the truth is, when you learn to really determine which ones are the good ones for you, that's okay. And you can let them go, let them be. They will go away from your life forever. They will be there sometimes, they will be gone, they will forget about you. And they'll be okay. There are just a few people in life that really knows me since the beginning of everything. And when I say everything, is everything, when I was really drunk. So yeah, for sure. It's been a while. It's been a while, really, of making art. So, yeah. Sorry, let me turn down. My honest advice for anyone that wants to know how to choose friendships and people: take care of yourself first, and you will understand what is good for you and what is not. And then you will start to choose the people you want in life and the ones you don't. Sadly, even though I would love to get back to some people and be like, okay, I really wanted to be with you, you know? I'm pretty sure it won't even work anyways. Sometimes friendships are for a little bit of period of time and they're gone. Sometimes they only work for a job or for the actual working thing, and sometimes they don't. And that's nature of friendship. It's just free to be however it's going with. Like, you cannot force anything, and when you do it, it doesn't go that good. So yeah, that's when I see some troubles with minors and major shit with artists and people. It's like, why? You literally knew two things. One, you cannot trust anyone in the internet. And two, you are a major and the other one is a minor. And it's like, oh my gosh, no. What did you do that? But in any case, yeah, just take care of yourself and everything will be okay. And enjoy life. Life is not to be so frustrated. Life is not such a speed run. So, yeah, you're gonna be okay. If you need some words of relief, you're gonna be okay. Trust me, you will. And if your parents support you, fuck's sake, love them so much. Love them, appreciate them, even though you're mad at them because some other people is mad at their own parents. Just love them so much. Someday they will be gone and you will not be there for them, okay? So please, please, please enjoy your time with your parents as much as you can. Oh my gosh. I just felt something. I think it was the air, and if it wasn't, thank you, Dad, I guess. It's the only one that I'm thinking about, but anyways, I don't know. In any case, yeah, enjoy being with them, and appreciate it as much as you can. This is so creepy. Nice. Let me read you real fast. I'm sorry. Hell yeah. Go ahead of it. Take care, y'all. Yes. Take care, and thank you for coming. Thank you for coming all to the stream. I'm gonna sleep too in a bit, to be honest, at 3. Because I do need to sleep. I need to get back to the gym. We can do it. We can do it. We can. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. In reality, I am tired. My mind goes so wild, but I am actually tired. Oh my gosh. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you, and take care. Have good dreams. Exactly. Have good dreams. Oh my goodness. That's actually funny. I do feel that sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, it's day with me, but it's night for you. No, sometimes, oh man, when I organize myself with Evama for this project, for maps and stuff, it's so funny that I am so hyperactive and so active, and I wonder, why are you so tired? It's like, it's really late here with me, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Just let me know when it's late for you, because I don't know. I really don't know. So, yeah, that happens a bunch. What the hell just happened here? Okay. So, yeah, it happens to me so much. So yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Just let me know. Because I will not understand. Oh, but yeah, everything's going real good. We're just animating for you, Treefly. I think you're the only one watching. We're just doing this map part for Maple Shades. I mean, for Calico Detective on YouTube. But I am doing this animation of Maple Shade, like a real crazy kitty. I'm so happy that I've got this part because it's so epic, but yet it's so creepy. That's real fun. Anyways, I stopped my webtoon comic, but it's still French. Oh my gosh, I want to see that. I want to read that. I want to read that. My dear Lord. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm so tired. I'm tired, but I really want to end this. Sadly, I'm pretty sure I will not be able to. At least not today. Fuck is so creepy. I'm deeply sorry for those who are sensitive with this type of stuff, but it's a really creepy project. Anyways, I will leave it with the audio. And I think I will really head up to sleep because it takes me like an hour to really fall asleep. I will send you if you want. Yes, send me a message in Discord and I will check it out. I will check out the webtoon comic. It will be really cool though. You have no idea how much I want to make a comic of Darken. That would be the greatest in webtoon because it's easier to read, but also it's a little bit faster to create. So yeah, it will be fun. Anyways, let's see. The animation's so amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see this, shall we? Okay, that's too much. I think I'm already tired of hearing this over and over and over and over again. I love the song though. I really like it. Sometimes I just go in the kitchen, it's like, hold my hand, oh baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. And I just love it. It's so simple to sing, but really nice, really nice. I think anyone can sing it. But anyways, we're gonna leave this just here with the big eyes of Maple. I think that's enough. It's scary enough. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming, for watching the stream. It's been such a pleasure, such a good time in the formal way that you say that. Es todo un gusto estar aquí con ustedes. And yeah, that's it. Very much. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to Tree Fly. I'm sorry for not being here that much. But yeah, we're gonna just have another time later. I can't wait to see the finished one. Yeah, me too. I think I really need to finish this in 3 days at least. At least 3 days. I know how that sounds, but I'm pretty sure I can do it. If I could do like one animation in 1 day, why not this one? And it's simpler because it's just 2 scenes. If it would be like 3 or more, then that would be a little bit harder. But yeah, these are just 2 scenes and that's all. We're done with it. So yeah,